Hi there, Earthly Jewels Boutique here, and welcome to my first vlog of this year, 2025. I've done vlogs before in last year, but mostly for my craft market. And this year I wanted to try to get into more of my small business. I am actually pretty much starting from scratch. I did a couple of markets last year, 2 Christmas markets, and I did a summer market. I think it was I attended about 3 times, and that was pretty much it. So this year I'm trying to get a little bit more serious about my business and try to get more people online to come to my website and purchase a lot of my stuff there. Last year I made a bunch of different things. I work with crochet. I also work with resin, glass. I do beadwork and fabric. So I'm trying to narrow things down and concentrate on only a couple of things, but it's really hard. I actually got a couple of new things this year. I got a cutting machine, a Cricut cutting machine, and I also got a knitting machine for Christmas as a gift. So I'm definitely going to be working with those things. I have a lot to learn with the Cricut machine, and I think I'm going to unbox that today. I decided to come up with a kind of like a business plan, and I worked on it on my computer. I saw a couple people coming up with their plans of what they're going to do this year, and let me try to open it up here. So I came up with a business plan, and I use Canva for it. I'm gonna try to go through it here on the vlog so that I kind of have a little bit of something to look back on to see how I did and everything. So I divided it into several different categories, and I actually got this idea from one of the vloggers. I can't remember her name at the moment. I'll write it here somewhere. The first part of the categories is like my dream goals. So for the 3 dream goals that I had, first of all, I wanted to have an online shop that supports me completely. Secondly, I would love to have like a coffee shop with a handmade gift boutique inside. So like a coffee shop, and then inside there's like a little gift shop where people can shop around and look at all the handmade items that I made, and maybe some other local artists as well. And then third dream goal that I have is that I would have a YouTube channel that I can make passive income on. So I'm gonna try to work on my YouTube and doing more vlogs and stuff, and hopefully that'll get going and I can build up a community of people that I can, talk to, small business and stuff. Yeah, so those are my 3 dream goals, followed by a second category, which is the big goals. So the difference between the big goal is it's still a pretty big goal, like almost like a dream, but it is something more attainable. It's more possible to get this. So I have quite a bit of it. So for my big goals, the first one is to have a working shop on my online website filled with products. So I do have a website, but I've never really updated it. So I only have a couple of things on it. So that's possibly why I don't get any visits on there, because I don't have all my products on there. I sell most of my products in the pop-up markets that I attend. So I'd really like to get into putting all my products on the website. Secondly, so I'm hoping to do $2,000 profit overall at the end of this year. So I'm not really sure. I still have to compute what I did last year, but my problem is that I keep buying stuff. I keep buying materials and new stuff, and I'm kind of accumulating everything. So I have to make it kind of like, I don't know if you'd call it a goal, but a rule that I shouldn't buy any more materials and work with whatever I have and only buy it when I sell my items. So I did already do a couple purchases this year, but I'm trying to keep it to a minimum so that I can actually take a look at the profits. And that's another thing. I haven't been serious about writing everything down, and this year I want to make sure to be able to do that. The third thing is to have a cohesive brand. My brand is kind of all over the place, and I'm trying to come up with some words to describe how I feel or what I want to come across with my products. And I know one of them is I want it to be like feminine and floral, and then positivity, because people are always telling me I'm such a positive person. So that's one of the things that I want to do with my business as well. So I'll have products to show that positivity, and also something fun as well. Girly probably would be the good description for it. Next is that I would love to have some kind of workshop, host a workshop somewhere, and I don't know what kind of workshop I do. I'd have to try to think about that a little bit more. The next thing is that I'd like to get one influencer or someone on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok to maybe feature my brand or just talk about it. So I'd have to send some stuff out to different influencers, so I have to do some research on that as well. The next big goal that I have is to qualify for monetization in YouTube. Right now I only have like 300 followers, and I haven't checked my watch hours lately because I haven't posted since like November. I got pretty busy during the Christmas season. That is one of my goals, is to be able to qualify for that and start making money with YouTube. And then last big goal is to be able to do some TikTok lives. I'm not sure if TikTok's gonna be banned this year, but if it's still going on, I'm hoping to be able to do live. And I think with that you have to have about 1,000 followers. So it's a big goal because I only have like 80, but I haven't been posting consistently or anything like that. So we shall see how that works out. With my business plan here, or maybe, I don't know if you'd call it a business plan, but more of like a business goal worksheet. I also have like SMART goals, something measurable. So for example, I'd like to get 6 orders online, 6 online orders on my website by the end of the year. It's very little because I'm still learning how to get people to my website, but I'm hoping to at least get that. So as one of the main or SMART goals, I have approach 5 influencers to push my product, or I'm gonna try to give them a sample of my product and see if they like it and stuff. Hopefully get a mention on their channel or on their social media or whatever. Next one is to join certain craft markets, and my favorite one last year was the Legend craft market here in Colorado. That's where I live. Another one is the Parker Days Market. This one I'm still kind of on the fence about. I believe it's a 3-day market, and it's a long market, so it's like all day long until like night. So I might do it if I could get like someone to help me, because I don't think I would be able to stay there all night. So I'm still on the fence about that, but that's one of the markets that I would possibly like to attend. I did kind of learn that the summer markets aren't very profitable, so I might not do the artisan market, which I did last year. I think I would do more specialty markets that are shorter. So I'm gonna have to look into like what would be the best and try out other markets, or possibly just wait until the end of the year. I just kind of like build up my inventory to sell for the markets at the end of the year. So yeah, definitely Christmas markets are much better compared to summer markets. So those are the SMART goals that I have, and then I broke it down to quarter goals. So I have the first quarter and the second quarter going, and I won't go through all of these, but I have different plans on how to go about rebranding my website, some products that I want to try out in the beginning of the quarter, and then maybe launch it for maybe Mother's Day or Easter. I did want to try to work on some stickers because I do have a Cricut machine, so I am going to practice how to do that. I have no idea how to use the Cricut machine. So yeah, that is pretty much my plan for my small business this year, and hopefully I will be able to record some vlogs, and hopefully you guys will follow along with me and see how I go about trying to learn how to sell on websites and do social media and stuff, because I have no idea how to do that, but I know that consistency is one of the things, and I am hoping to post one small business vlog every week, at least one, and then do some like posts in Instagram and TikTok. Those are the 3 social media that I'm concentrating on. And whatever I post in Instagram, I guess I'll post in TikTok. So, I mean, I'm not going to do any 2 different kinds, but another big goal, actually I should write this down, is to fix up my craft room. So right now it is a complete mess in this room. I have no organization for it, but my husband and I were planning to put some shelvings and cabinets in this room. Let me show you what is going on right now. Okay, so I hope you'll excuse this mess, but I have a bunch of stuff on this side. I have a lot of stock that I have to go through and take pictures of and put on the website. I have all like different messes here as well as there. And I will definitely do a video on how to clean, like how to organize all this stuff. How I plan to organize all this stuff. This is where I work. I actually have a couch here, and then just this little table to work on there. I have just a small area here, but we plan to make this into like big cabinets going along there, and then maybe some shelves to decorate over here. So yeah, it's definitely a mess. I have my sewing machine just out here, and this is the new Cricut machine that I got for Christmas. This one is the new knitting machine. It's a Centro machine, and I've tried it out, but I still have a lot of learning to do. I have like my stock here of the crochet items, and then I have like the little cats here, little cats and turtle. So those have to be put away, and I definitely have a lot of work ahead of me to do, so I hope you'll excuse this mess. But that is my plan for this new year, is to get organized and have a working website, to do the rebrand as well. The colors that I wanted were like a pink, a lavender, and an aqua color. So I think that would be really cute and girly. Yeah. I am also planning to edit a couple of my videos that I didn't edit from last year. All my different markets and market prepping. So I might just jumble them into one video and edit that and post it. So hopefully that will work out and you'll come back and watch that as well. I guess I will end this here. This is more of a talking blog, but hopefully you'll join me in my next vlogs, where I will definitely go through unboxing the Cricut machine and then trying to print out some Valentine's stickers. So I'm definitely gonna have to practice and learn how to do that. So again, my name is Penny. Thank you for joining me here in the channel. I hope you'll come back soon, and if you're interested in small business and crafting stuff, come follow me here on my YouTube channel, Earthly Jewels Boutique, or if you want to stop in Instagram, it's earthly.jewels. In TikTok, I am Earthly Jewels Boutique as well. So thank you, and Happy New Year to everyone. Come back again soon.